And turning now to the Trump transition, several of the president-elect's cabinet picks are facing an uphill battle.
Among them, his choice for Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, who was back on Capitol Hill trying to convince Republican senators about his fitness for the job.
Garrett Haake is in West Palm Beach near Mar-a-Lago.
This week in Washington, a Capitol Hill confirmation crunch, with President-elect Trump's selections for top national security posts holding meetings Monday with key senators. Pentagon pick Pete Hegseth continuing to draw the most scrutiny amid reports of excessive drinking and a sexual assault accusation from 2017 for which he was investigated but never charged, and also denies.
It was a great meeting and I look forward to sharing more about it.
Hegseth, who has called the report smears, sitting for a second time with skeptical Iowa Republican Joni Ernst, herself a combat veteran and sexual assault survivor.
He is very supportive of women in the military.
Ernst issuing a seemingly supportive statement, calling their conversations encouraging. After the meeting, Hegseth using a Fox News interview to clarify his position on women in combat.
Some of our greatest warriors, our best warriors out there are women who serve, raise their right hand to defend this country and love our nation.
Appearing to reverse his previous opposition.
Because I'm straight up just saying we should not have women in combat roles.
Meanwhile, two other Trump selections having their first days of meetings with Republican lawmakers, including Director of National Intelligence selection Tulsi Gabbard. Gabbard, an Army Reserve Lieutenant Colonel and former Congresswoman who ran for president as a Democrat, is likely to face significant scrutiny over her views on Russia and past sympathies towards the Assad regime in Syria.
Assad is not the enemy of the United States.
Saying Monday,
my own views and experiences have been shaped by my multiple deployments and seeing firsthand the cost of war and the threat of Islamist terrorism.
And controversial FBI director selection Kash Patel, a top Trump loyalist who many Democrats fear would use the Bureau as a weapon to pursue Mr. Trump's enemies, praised by the president-elect in his interview with NBC's Kristen Welker.
I don't think he's going to have any negative votes.
Is it your expectation, though, that Kash Patel will pursue investigations against your political enemies?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, and we'll keep an eye on national politics as we continue here from Congress to the news desk. Former Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz is expected to announce he will be a news anchor for One America News Network. CNN says this is coming from a source familiar with the agreement between Gaetz and OWN, that's what they call it. Last month, Gaetz withdrew his name from consideration for U.S. Attorney General.